Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice and welcome to the next 48 hours reading. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice weekend. I'm recording this on a Monday, but whenever you come across the reading, hope you're doing well. So we're going to look at the next 48 to 72 hours whenever you come across the reading. And just keep in mind about the timing. Take the messages as they resonate with you. Never force anything to fit. If something doesn't make sense, it's either not your reading or it hasn't happened yet, and that's why it doesn't make sense. So just, like I say, just keep it in mind. All right, let's jump in. Check out the description box below. I've linked the weekly reading for you as well. I've closed personal readings. Not sure when I'll open them back up. When I have a better grip on things and a better schedule and routine, I think. But yeah, for now, for a little while. Okay, so let's see. Knight of Wands. So fast movement, fast progress, job change, relocation, something you're going to be very passionate about, or someone that you're going to be very passionate about, or they'll be very passionate about you, could be coming up. Significant trip could be coming up, or just a lot of traveling back and forth. Okay, let's see. For my subscribers, what's coming up for my subscribers in the next 48, 72 hours? What do they need to know for their highest good? Okay. So we'll pull the tarot and then we'll clarify with tea leaf messages as we do. And just keep in mind, like I say, for the messages, and thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your feedback, and for subscribing. It allows me to pull your energy into these readings. They are general, so. Okay. So let's see. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords was at the bottom of the deck for the Pisces reading I did today. So if you don't know, I have a second channel, a Pisces exclusive channel, where if you have Pisces in your chart, those readings could resonate for you. So I've linked that in the description box below for you as well. Okay. Three of Swords is heartache, heartbreak, disappointment. With the Knight of Wands, it could be bit of a heads up or a bit of a warning. Be mindful of things that burn bright but burn fast. Be mindful of unreliable people. Okay, with the Knight of Wands, this is someone who's got all the passion and the excitement, but they don't really have a lot of follow through necessarily. So you could be getting all hyped up and excited, and then this person disappears, ghosts you, they change their mind, they change their focus, and it could lead to some disappointment here. Could also be an energy around distance. Someone you want is at a distance from you, or something you want might feel at a distance, literal or metaphorical. Could also be the energy of disappointment or just breakups, separation, or like I say, plans not going your way, something falling apart, etc. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. We have Strength, Leo energy, and Judgment. Ooh. Yeah, so this is, you're going to have some sort of hard decision to make, but you know what the right decision is. It just feels like it's not what you would like to do, but you know it's the best decision. However that resonates for you. If it's saying no to someone or something, if it's putting up a boundary, if it's walking away from something or someone. This could be to do with someone from your past trying to come back around with the Three of Swords and Judgment. And if it's not necessarily to pick up where you left off, whether that's a romantic relationship or a business collaboration or a friendship, even just talking to them, even just entertaining, having them in your life again in one way or another, you know that maybe that's not the best decision. That's not the healthiest thing to do. With the Strength card here, you'll be focusing on your health or healthy things, healthy decisions, okay, in the next 48, 72 hours. And so that leads to you saying no, making some hard calls, making some final decisions. Okay. This could also be some sort of news coming in. Now, don't freak out, okay? But if I see it, I'm going to talk about it. I'm not a medical professional, but this could also be some sort of news that concerns you. The Three of Swords isn't the end of the world. There's nothing bad necessarily. It could be a case of, hey, we got your test results back. call your doctor. They need to talk to you. But that could just be, oh yeah, this test needs to be redone. We didn't get a clear read on this or that or the other. We're just going to have to reschedule another attempt at this, right? It's not the end of the world, so don't freak out, okay? Um, yeah, there's something where you have to follow up. It concerns you for a minute, but you just have to follow up, okay? The Fool. Ooh, look at all these major arcanas. Okay, so the next 48, 72 hours is going to be very significant. The Fool and the Magician. Did I say the Magician the first time? I don't know what came out of my mouth. But this is literally the first card in the deck, and the second, the one that follows it. Okay, so there's a clean slate. There's a fresh start. Okay, right after the Judgment. So you're wrapping something up because it's not right, or it's not healthy, or it's not fair. And you're starting something else. Now, this could also be a case of, with the Three of Swords, like I say, you could be scheduling medical tests, anything involving needles or lasers or syringes. But it could also be a case of you get news that you're going to have to cut down on something in your diet, okay, or something you're drinking, or something you're putting in the body, I don't know, or a habit you have. And you're just getting the news that you're going to have to cut down. Smoking, coffee. But it could also be you're exercising too much. That's a thing. Okay, this could be someone telling you your body needs a break. It's fine that you're exercising, but just make sure you give your body time to rest, okay? Because you're overdoing it. Maybe you have injuries all the time, okay? Um, but this could lead to some sort of lifestyle change, some sort of dietary change, um, a big change in your schedule or your routines, how you do things, how you live your life. For others of you, this could be a career change. You could be starting a new job in a completely different field. You could be starting a new study course, training program. Maybe that's the news that you're getting as well with Judgment. Judgment is official news coming in. And it could be some sort of yes or some sort of green light. And it could be something that you were nervous about. The Strength card with the Three of Swords is something that we're nervous about, but, we're hanging in there. And it could be that news comes in, and not only did you not have anything to worry about, but this is, again, the green light, that yes, you were approved, etc., right? There's also some sort of makeover energy in these cards. Changing your look, changing your wardrobe, changing your style, how you present yourself with the Magician. This could also be redecorating around the home. Changing colors on things. I don't know what that means. If it's makeup, if you always go for a certain color when it comes to your notebooks or stationery or your car. I don't know. There's something where you're changing the colors. Let me know if you know what that is. Okay. But yeah, some sort of taking a chance on something as well and putting something out there. So a post, a presentation, a website, a blog, vlog, or talking to someone, putting something out there, putting yourself out there in terms of what you want, in terms of how you feel. And remember, roles could be reserved, reversed. This could be someone coming to you, okay, trying to have a heart-to-heart, putting it all on the table type of conversation. Ooh, more major arcana. Justice and the Two of Swords. Okay, whatever this is, in the center of your reading, there's a big decision that you're going to have to make that you didn't really want to make. And we go back to the earlier messages. Okay? You know what needs to be done. You know what the right move is. With the Two of Swords, this is where we avoid it, or we try to pretend like we don't know, or we're not sure. A form of procrastination. Maybe we're afraid of... It's not being afraid of making the wrong decision because you know for a fact what the right decision is. But it's almost like trying to avoid the change, the chaos, maybe arguments that are going to be caused by this decision or by you taking some sort of formal action. This could also be a case where, again, you're making the decision to cut something out, cut someone out in light of this new path, okay? In light of this new way of making choices, this new way of living. If something's kind of been up in the air because you weren't sure what you wanted to do or how you were going to do it, or if you're thinking the right thing, you were doubting, there's some sort of epiphany that's coming in, whether that's because of some sort of new information you're getting or just some sort of deep transformation, um, realization, the old things click. And I just get this energy of, with the strength card, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. It just needs to be done. I've been putting it off forever. That kind of energy when it comes to something that you've been kind of procrastinating on. Um, and it got to the point where it's like, listen, I'm in my head. What if I'm worrying over nothing? Or I'm sick of being worried, or I'm sick of being anxious, or I'm sick of waiting, or I'm sick of going back and forth. And the standstill energy, the stalemate energy. I'm just going to do it, and it is what it is, right? The Empress, geez, with the major arcanas. The Empress and the King of Wands. So Taurus, Libra energy could be significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the King of Wands. This is, I hear like audience with the King or audience with the Queen. This could be about an important opportunity to present, to sell, to promote, to pitch. And you're just going to have to go for it. You're a little scared, you're a little nervous, or a lot nervous, you're a little intimidated, a little anxious, you might feel out of place, you might be dealing with a bit of imposter syndrome. But this is telling you, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Look at all these major arcanas. Like, a lot of things had to line up just right for you to get this opportunity. And so this is where you're going to go, you know what, going back into the message, right? F it, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to give it the best I can. I'm going to, put my best foot forward, give it my best shot. And whatever happens, happens. I'm tired of worrying about it. I'm tired of overthinking it. I'm just going to do it and see what happens. Okay? Now, the Empress here is a very benevolent energy. This is someone who wants to help you. This is someone who wants to invest in you. This is someone who wants to give you what you're asking for. As long as you prove to them that you've thought it through, that you've got a good plan, that you've got a good strategy, that you've got a good business plan, that you believe in this, whatever this is, right? That's what they need to see to make sure that you're a good investment, basically, however that resonates, okay? What else do we have? Hey, Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords. And the Ten of Cups is your happily ever after. The Ten of Cups is you getting what you want, okay? Because of this Empress, because you step up, you overcome the fear, the doubt, the insecurity, the anxiety, the worry, the feeling intimidated, and you're faking it till you're making it for a lot of you, okay? Maybe that's why you're changing your wardrobe, because they say dress for the part you want, right? Or dress for the role, the job you want, or whatever it is. Maybe that's what's going on here. And you're changing the outside so that it gives you more confidence on the inside. Does that make sense? Either way, this is hard-fought victory. Five of Swords with the Ten of Cups. Okay? You get what you want. This is happily ever after. And there's a sense of even a little bit of disbelief of, I can't believe it went that well. And I just get this energy of you just sitting there thinking, can it really be that easy? That I just turn up, speak confidently, present myself in a confident manner, even if I'm internally terrified, right? Is that all it takes? Like, that's a whole new, that could also be the epiphany, right? Oh, I thought, it was just going to be 100% hard work, and that would be enough, or that would be what it takes, right? And that's the only way to get what it is that I want. And in this situation, yes, you did the work. You're not just talking out of your behind. You did the work, right? But what was missing, you're realizing that what was missing potentially is you promoting yourself. You talking about the work. You showing them that you believe in your work. You're believing in what it is that, whatever this is for you that you're passionate about. That you know what you're doing, that you have a plan, that you have a strategy, that you mean what you say. With whatever it is that you're going after, whatever it is that you're pursuing, because it's a mixed bag. Let's see, some tea leaves here. But go for it. Who has time to be worried about it? Look, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Oh my God, this is something that has been keeping you up at night. And you've just been thinking about the worst case scenarios in your head and talking yourself out of this, right? And it has to do with communication, an offer, an idea, a new thing, a new person, you speaking up, you applying for something, you putting something out there, or something that's available and you pursuing it. And with the Hermit, you've been kind of looking at it from afar. And 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, talking yourself out of it. That's what's been going on. That's what the situation is. There is something coming in that gives you strength and confidence and inspiration. I don't know if someone's talking to you. It could be this message for some of you, right? Or someone else talking to you, or someone, you coming across some sort of quote, you coming across some sort of author and their work really speaks to you, some sort of inspirational, motivational type of messages here. Or, I don't know, something where you get to the point where it's like, listen, I don't care anymore. I have nothing to lose. I don't care. I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. I'm sick of thinking about it, and I'm sick of it keeping me up at night. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to apply for it. I'm just going to whatever. Dress the part. Turn up. Be confident. Ask for what I want, and then you get it. And then you're sitting there scratching your head like, seriously? I got it? Oh, okay. Right? Because you're expecting like it to be challenging, but you know what? I don't know what's going on in the sky. There's something the Venus is doing in the sky. I don't exactly know what. I'm not an astrologer, but we do have the energy of Venus here, the energy of Pluto. And there's something here where you're just seen and received and perceived in a very favorable way. So now's the time to take advantage, Pisces. Fake it till you make it if you have to. Look, fan, romance, celebration, and party. The 10 of Cups. Go for the thing. Go for the person. Go for the situation. Go for the opportunity. The worst thing that can happen is someone says no. Really. But is that worse than you wasting days and nights and sleep and rest just worrying about what could happen? And actually you're just thinking about worst case scenarios. You know, what if you started thinking about the best case scenarios? Maybe that's the pick me up you need. Maybe that's the inspiration you need. Butterfly, a change for the better. Absolutely. Listen, I know it sounds silly, but incorporate color into what it is you're trying to do. We have a lot of reds, and red is a power color. It has to do with confidence, your sacral chakra. We have yellows, your solar plexus. Again, confidence, desire, drive. I'm not kidding. Look into colors and incorporating colors, or working with crystals. I know it can sound silly for some people. Try it. What do you got to lose, right? If it doesn't work and it's just a rock, at the end of the day, what have you got to lose? You have something pretty to look at and hold in your hand every now and again, right? But if it works, career. This is all going on in career for a lot of you, and this could also be, the professional aspect of life, your business, your studies. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. You're worried. It could also be about love life for others of you, right? Because Venus is love and money and abundance. Or health. But there's unsettled time here, unsettled times. And it's just saying, listen, you need a plan, you need a strategy, and you just need to get going. Or you already have the plan. You already have the strategy. It's a good one. It's just time to implement. Okay? Just do it. Just do it. Okay? The Fool. Just do it. All right. What else do we have for the next 48 to 72 hours? We have the month of November. That's significant. Maybe this is something you've been worrying about since November, or something that you started thinking about in November. Or you're dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Bowl. Plenty of material things. You've got plenty of resources to do this. You've got everything you need to do this. That's also the Magician energy. The Magician energy is literally telling you you have all the resources you need at your disposal or available to you. Truly the crucial thing is confidence. The confidence that you can do it. You can work with whatever it is you have to work with to make your goal a reality. That's the Magician energy. Okay? It's believing that you can do it. And then you figure out how. Where there's a will, there's a way. And that is true. That is absolutely true. We have kite, vacation, and pineapple, reconciliation. For some of you, just be mindful of, again, things or people from the past trying to come back around. You're being asked to ask yourself, what is healthy? What is the healthy decision? What is the healthy course of action for me here? Think about it if you need to with the vacation energy. We also have jug, lighthearted, carefree time. That's the 10 of Cups energy. Celebration. After all of this, right? Okay, let's get this second pile. What else for my subscribers in the next 48 to 72 hours? Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Maybe this is you going back and forth and talking yourself out of planning a vacation to go see a friend or a family member or a place you really love and makes you happy. And you're going back and forth because, what if work doesn't give me the time? What if I can't make the money work? What if I can't find the right tickets? And this is telling you, listen, just go in and see what's available. Just start looking. Okay, see what the tickets are, and then from the tickets, see what you need and what kind of time you can get off work, and then what kind of money you need, and see where you can get that money. Look at what your expenses are coming up. Look at what your resources are. You'll find a way. You will find a way. We have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Be very mindful of your mindset, your attitude, okay? Because being pessimistic doesn't, if you expect the worst, that's what's going to happen, because we turn into self-fulfilling prophecies. And this is, again, just reminding you, where there's a will, there's a way. Okay? It's really important not to focus on the worst case scenario or scenarios, the things that you're dissatisfied with, why things are not perfect. What's perfect? You know what I mean? And it's really, really important to remind yourself, where there's a will, there's a way. If I really want this, I will find a way to make it happen. Okay? Despite what other people are saying and doing, despite what the situation looks like, despite what, you know what I mean? Just remind yourself of your power. Remind yourself of what you can accomplish if you just believe in what you're trying to do. Okay, what else for my subscribers? Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. You do have the money. You do have the resources. You do have a way to make this happen, whatever it is. It's waiting for you to find it. But if you don't believe that it's available, you're not even going to look for it. Okay, so one more, I think. Hold on. I think there's one more card. Whale. We had this last time, didn't we? Listen, I can't make it up. Great worry over nothing. Okay? I'm just going to leave that there. And throne, position of authority. You could be in the position of authority in your own life, and you'll have to realize that. You can do whatever you want. There's a will. If there's a will, there's a way. For others of you, this also talks about external people. There's someone very influential. There's someone very resourceful that likes you. They want to help you. But if you don't ask, how do they know that you need help or you want help? You understand what I'm saying? Okay. And if there is a unexpected, I'm just going to like an elevator pitch type moment, take it. Take the opportunity. Don't be there and be shy and be intimidated to talk to the person. We're all just people. Okay? In whatever arena of life that applies to you. Just go for it, basically. With this energy, come on now. Okay, so I hope this helps. I'm looking forward to your thoughts and your feedback. Have a great couple of days, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.